If we're to fight back against Latvulan, we'll need more than a single dragon. We'll need an order dedicated to eradicating this threat. The time has come to reform the Dragonguard.
Haven't we already been trying to do this? Well, you have any candidates in mind?
I do. The crew of the Perfect Pounce already helped us on one dragon hunt. I'd like you to see if they'd join us for many more. Speak to Zaji and see if he and his crew want to join our order.
Alright, I'll ask Zaji if you want to form a Dragon Guard then.
Let's hope Zaji takes our offer seriously. He may find it hard to believe that we want his crew to join the Dragon Guard. In fact, I'm having a hard time believing it myself. But by Lecky, we need them.
Tell me more about the Dragon Guard then.
The Imperial Dragon Guard was formed centuries ago by Riemann I, founder of the Second Empire. We seek to emulate the Order's dragon hunting practices. The Dragon Guard was originally created to act as Riemann's honor guard.
Why would the Emperor Honor Guard also hunt dragons?
I suspect it has to do with the Order's Akaviri origins. When the Akaviri invaded Tamriel, they were defeated by Riemann and ultimately swore loyalty to him and his heirs. They eventually became his Dragon Guard.
And what does what does Akaviri... sorry. What does Akaviri have to do with anything... Yeah, what does Akaviri have anything to do with hunting dragons?
The Akaviri have a long history of hunting dragons in their homeland. And so the Dragon Guard were both the Emperor's honor guard and accomplished dragon hunters. This lasted for nearly 2 centuries, until the assassination of Riemann III.
What happened to Riemann III then?
The Dragon Guard was officially disbanded. Some members swore loyalty to the potentate and acted as his spy masters, while others became mercenaries. There were even members who continued to hunt dragons, though in much smaller numbers than before.
Do you think our companions are Dragon Guard material then?
Members of the Dragon Guard were the premier soldiers of the Empire. They were master strategists, disciplined and honor-bound. It's no exaggeration to say they were the best of the best. We, on the other hand, have a crew of pirates.
And smugglers. Don't forget smugglers. And a general's daughter, too.
Yes, how could I forget? I led young Aelia in her first battle. None of them are my first choice. They've all shown themselves to be dedicated to protecting Elsewhere and its people. They will have to do.
That's a stunning, I don't know what to say. They'll have to do. The best that we could get, guys. Hi! Can I pet you? Can I pet you? Oh, come in, let me pet you. Let's go talk to Zaji. Hey, Zaji, you want to be a Dragon Guard? Oh, food. There we go. Now we're a happy kitty again. Place already looks like a gambling den. How you doing, Chip?
This one is cleaning. You may help clean, or you may stop bothering this one.
Alright, alright. I like how they've already moved in here. Dragonguard Sanctum bound. Do Nadia.
I'm glad that Senchal is safe, but making an alliance with a dragon? I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, look, Casca's got her own little, like, place to lay out there, huh? Howdy. Oh, Zaji.
Zaji knew his gut was right. Only a truly great warrior could tame a dragon. Do you suppose the creature will let us ride it? Hmm? No. Best not to ask. This one would not want to be rude.
I like him. He had the same thought I did. That's how would like your crew to join as members of the Dragonguard, you know that?
Really?
Yes.
Of course you do. Who wouldn't want the daring Zaji by their side? The offer is tempting. Whoever defeats these dragons will have their names sung by moon singers for generations.
So, do you want some time to think about it?
Zaji is not one to hesitate, Walker. Not when a stranger asks him to sail to a dragon's island, and certainly not when that same stranger offers glory and fame. The crew of the Perfect Pounce will join your Dragon Guard.
Perhaps you should talk to your crew first.
Ah, yes. Zaji will speak to the crew. However, there are 2 crew members you may wish to speak with personally. Dirge Traptor, the Imperial with a weasel face, and the beautiful Chisbari. Their particular talents may prove interesting.
Perhaps I will.
The Dragon Guard key! Who's a good-for-nothing lout now, mother? But you must not see with the dragon, no? Zaji will speak to the crew on your behalf if you do not have the time to spare. Leave it to Zaji.
Tell me more about Dirge and Chibarzi. Why might their talents be of interest?
Dirge Traptor has more book smarts than the rest of my crew combined. Now that's not saying much, since most of my crew can't read. The Dragon Guard wrote many things, yes? Perhaps he can help you read them.
Researching Dragonguard techniques would be helpful. Anything else?
Well, Dirge has an awful lot of contacts. He always helps us figure out who we can trust and how to avoid those who mean us harm. Maybe he can help keep track of our enemies in some fashion.
And Chibarzi?
Ah, Chisbari the Chipper, as she is known. You'll see why as soon as you hear her lovely voice. Aside from Casca, there's no one more dependable aboard the Pounce. Give her a task, and she'll get it done, yes?
Do you think the crew is up to the challenge of being Dragonguard?
Zaji has not a single doubt, not a one. We may be just smugglers to you and the bearded one, but our hearts sing for adventure. They will all take up the call, this one is sure.
And you think they're qualified to hunt dragons?
Life on the seas is not easy, Walker. You must be able to adapt at a moment's notice if you wish to survive its many dangers. Storms, attacking ships, sea serpents. The Pounce's crew will learn to navigate the dangers of dragons just as readily.
You seem to have much confidence in your crew then, huh?
Of course. Zaji is their captain, after all. This one is confident.
Alright. I didn't mean to do that, but...
The Dragon Guard! Life on the seas, of course. Zaji is their captain, after all. This one is confident that his crew will become the greatest Dragon Guard to ever walk the sands of elsewhere. It's just a matter of time.
Okay. Dari, how do you feel about this?
This one has much to do. If you have business, speak to Captain Zaji.
You sure it's a good idea that you do? Let's talk to Casca.
Our mysterious crew has departed. Those left alive to depart, that is. They were dragon cultists, yes? It would certainly explain their choice of garb. This Latvalan must have an affinity for black.
Sazahan wants to reform the Dragonguard. Do we become a member? We have cookies.
Very well. I will join your order.
That was kind of quick.
Why would I hesitate? These dragons killed many of my people, and I cannot fight them alone. So I will help you hunt down the beasts. A simple decision, yes?
Good to have you with us.
The Dragon Guard were a very strict order, yes? I doubt our crew would do well with too many rules. Perhaps some changes will need to be made.
Why are you so sure you want to join the Dragonguard?
I have faced many enemies. Nothing was too big or too powerful for me to challenge. I didn't always win, but I could always fight. When the dragons came, this was no longer true.
So why fight them now then? Why not run and hide?
I would rather die on the sands of Palatine than hide away in foreign soil. This is a chance to make my stand. I will take it. Besides, if I thought your cause was impossible, I would have said no.
Yeah, that's a good part. Reason as any. Also, I just noted as well. You notice that Zabzi has a broken medallion on his chest. She has the other half. Wonder what the story is on that. Oh yeah.
I can't believe we're in a Dragonguard sanctuary. My father would tell me stories about the Order when I was little. Protectors of the Emperor, slayers of dragons, daring adventures. It was all quite exciting.
How would you like to join then?
You want me to join your order? I mean, that isn't to say I don't want to. Of course I do. I want to protect my home before the dragons destroy it. I didn't expect you to ask me to stay.
If you want to join us, you're welcome. It won't be easy though.
We only face the darkness of fear so that we may find the light of courage. That's something my mother always told me. An old Red Guard proverb, she said. I'll join your Dragon Guard and protect my home. You have my word.
So she is part Red Guard. Alright, it's settled then. You're the Dragon Guard. You're in the Dragon Guard now.
I have to admit, our Dragon Guard does seem a little motley at the moment. Perhaps uniforms would help?
We haven't spoken much. Tell me about yourself.
I spent my childhood in Cyrodiil. My father was a commander under Emperor Leovic, and my mother was a Red Guard ambassador. Her name was Sadala. I had a tough time fitting in with my peers.
Why's that?
They were always questioning who I was. Was I Imperial? Was I a Red Guard? They wanted to put me in a neat little box, but I didn't quite fit. Anyway, my father joined the Colovian Revolt and was given the rank of general by Emperor Varen.
So how did you up in Seneschal?
Father received orders to come to Senchal and help with the restoration. He didn't plan to take me along as I was only 13 at the time. Then my mother died, and everything changed.
Why do you want to be separated?
Exactly. And a new city helped take my mind off of other things.
Oh.
I felt so welcomed in Senchal. The Khajiit never questioned who I was or where I came from. To them, I was simply Aelia. That was all that mattered.
Oh. Dirge.
Yeah. Can you see I'm reading? Trying to read. What letter does that look like to you?
It looks like his Akaberi.
Oh. Thought it might have been some sort of code. Well, guess I'm free now. What do you want?
Zaji said you could help us rebuild the Dragon Guard.
Captain says a lot of things. Like more riches than we can count, and easy as a spring breeze. Now here we are, hunting dragons like they're some kind of sky whales. Well, you are anyway. I got books to research. Who'd have thought reading could be so handy?
What sort of research are you doing?
Anything Dragon Guard. Books on killing dragons without getting eaten, I hope. When I scare up some leads, I could use your help retrieving them. I hear anything about those new moon fanatics while I'm at it, I'll let you know.
I'll leave it to you then. So we didn't even ask him to join the Dragon Guard. He's just automatically doing the work.
What do you want?
Zaji said you might be able to help the Dragon Guard.
Not surprising. I am the only one who can keep a ledger around here. You hunt dragons. I figure out where the dragons are. And what to do with any parts you bring back, yes? It's the most obvious way to help.
Sounds logical. Leave it to you then. Mm-mm. I talk to Sai.
Nathalar and I have come to an agreement. We'll work together to defeat Lotfalan, but only that. After our battle is won, Nathalar will peacefully depart from these lands. Now, what did Zaji say to my proposal?
Zaji agreed, and I spoke with the rest of the crew, and they're gonna join as well.
Excellent. I'll meet with him and his crew to discuss the particulars. For aiding me in the establishment of our new Dragon Guard, accept this reward. Oh, and talk to Nathalar when you have a moment. He requested your help with a small matter.
All right.